kindly lend us your ears. In other words, please be quiet and listen carefully. Om Jnana Timirandasya Janananda Shalakaya Chakshuranalatam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Shtapitam Yena Bhutale Svayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Svapadantikam Manchakalpa Turugyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. From the time of his sister's marriage to Lord Krishna, Prince Rukmi could never forget his feelings of animosity towards the Lord. Pradyumna, the eldest son of Lord Krishna and Queen Rukmini, was an incarnation of Kamadev, the god of love. So beautiful and attractive was he that Rukmivati, the daughter of Prince Rukmi, could not select any other husband other than Pradyumna during her Swayamvara ceremony. And so she garlanded him in the presence of all the other princes. In the fight that followed with the other suitors, Pradyumna came out victorious. Confirm. And therefore, Rukmi was obliged to offer his beautiful daughter to Pradyumna. At the time that Lord Krishna's grandson, Aniruddha, was to be married, Rukmi offered his granddaughter, Rochana. When the negotiations of their marriage were complete, a great procession led by the grandfather, Lord Krishna, along with his brother, Lord Balaram, Queen Rukmini, Pradyumna, and all the other members of the Yadu dynasty, came to Rukmi's residence. There the marriage ceremony was peacefully performed.
My lord, the king of Kalinga is here.
Oh, bring him in. Ha, Rukmi! Ah, what cheer it brings to me to see you.
What's the matter? You look like you... What's wrong?
Do you know what I'm going through? Do you know what I'm going through? Having to entertain 100 Yadus just to deal with one of them is enough to give me chronic indigestion.
Then I really don't understand this wedding arrangement, Rukmi.
Oh, my sister, I wanted to please her.
Oh well, such is life. And I, as sister, as dear to me as Rukmini is to you, I too would find the circumstances very difficult. So your feelings for your in-laws are obviously somewhat reserved. It will be quite a party for you then.
Oh, please! If only I could have killed Krishna, then and there, as he stole Rukmini, Someone should bring him down a few notches.
Oh, yes.
Then I would be a happy man.
Now, look me. That is no way to speak of your guest of honor and guardian of your granddaughter.
Ha!
With such a vengeance in your heart, I'm really amazed how you managed to give away your daughter and granddaughter to the Yadus.
I told you it was just to please my sister.
I know, Rukmi. And believe me, my feelings for the Yadus are the same as yours. If you could be rid of the lot of them, particularly Krishna and Balaram, the whole world would be a better place. We should put our heads together and decide upon a strategy by which we may placate our smitten hearts. Let us think of a way in which we could repay your in-laws for their infractions on our kith and kin. There's nothing sweeter than revenge.
Tell me of a way that will work, and our bond of friendship will be tattered for all time.
Amends must be made for the insults that have been heaped upon us.
Yes!
And I have an idea. It may not be a call to arms, but at least it will be a thorn in the side of the Yadus.
Yes!
We can make their visit here to Vodikata an unforgettable experience.
How?
I speak of gambling, Rukmi.
Gambling?
You're expert in it. And I know someone who isn't.
Balaram.
Yeah, he will be the hapless victim of our little ploy. If the stakes are high enough, we will embarrass our wedding party and simultaneously recover our prestige.
Yes!
All in the spirit of the festivities of the Day of Dolls. Of course. See you too.
Lord Krishna? Well, I must say, that was a magnificent feast.
If I'm not mistaken, I'd say the old grievances have finally been laid to rest.
Oh, I'm so happy. Rochin and Aniruddha, you make such a beautiful couple, don't they?
Oh, yes.
Exquisite.
Grandfather,
Yes, Aniruddha?
we've been so warmly received here. Don't you think it would be nice in return to invite Rochana's grandfather to Dwarka? I'm sure he would appreciate that.
You should indeed be most grateful that he entrusting his granddaughter to you, Aniruddha.
Rochana's grandfather is a very sensitive man, Aniruddha. He sometimes takes things so personally, but despite this, I think that his affections are in the right place.
You could invite him, of course, but whether he will accept it or not.
You see, Aniruddha, Rochana's grandfather Rukmi promised his sister to his friend Shishupal, but then Lord Krishna abducted her and won her by dint of his courage. And that was a great blow to Rukmi's pride.
No one but your grandfather could ever have been my husband. But all that took so long ago, and I'm sure that my brother has forgotten about it now. How else has he given his beautiful granddaughter to my child?
True.
Wait! What if he declines to play?
He won't. He's too attached to the game. Besides, a Kshatriya cannot decline a chance.
True.
Ah, there's Rukmi.
Rukmi, what a great day it has been for all of us.
We have all done most excellently.
You have been a most gracious host.
I'm so happy. These two are a match made in heaven. Aren't they, Rukmi?
My dearest sister, whatever it is that satisfied you, that is my pleasure. And now, we will all be seated, we can relax, And you can tell us more of the wonders of Dwarka, Krishna. The finest citadel of, what is it? 16,108 palaces.
More than that, it is the home of all the Yadus.
My goodness.
Oh, Rukmi, it is so wonderful. Us all together like this.
As I said, my dear sister, if you are happy, then I am happy. It's always reassuring to know that there are those upon whom one can always count as having one's interest at heart. The king of Kalinga, my dear sister, is exactly like that to me. It's true, it's true. Anyway, I've been thinking we should come together like this more often. We could refresh ourselves with some recreation.
Oh, yes, good idea.
Anyone for a game of chess? I myself, I have a passion for the game.
Well, I cannot say no to a game of chess.
Good show, Balaram.
Your reputation runs before you.
We do something a little less energetic.
Energetic? My dear, I can't think of nothing more sedentary than a nice game of chess. Indeed.
I mean less exciting. Not so taxing.
Taxing?
Well, you know, competition of any kind is always taxing. Even a game. One still becomes caught up, isn't it?
Whilst ladies may prefer a quieter form of relaxation, do not assume that the leisure of man should be restricted to such pleasantries. There are livelier pursuits of pleasure that can also give satisfaction and peace to the mind and heart, especially when one plays to win. Isn't it, Balaram?
Oh, yes.
Here's the board. Your choice of pieces. White it is. What will the stake be?
I'll wager 100 gold coins.
A pretty sum. Your move.
I will take a walk in the gardens. It is such a nice day.
I will join you.
Well, don't be too long. The game may be over sooner than you think.
Rukmi is a master of chess, and he knows it. Why is he so eager to defeat Balaram?
He didn't want to have a game of chess, did he? Then let them. It's only a game.
But played for gold.
Checkmate.
Well played.
Another game. My move. And checkmate.
Let's have another game.
If you insist.
I'd like to put the wager up 10 times.
10,000? That's a great deal of money, Balaram. Can you afford it? Can you afford it?
10,000 is my wager. Will you match it?
Of course.
We'll begin then. Your move.
And checkmate!
Something seems to amuse you most heartily. Perhaps you could tell us what it is that you find so humorous?
I was just thinking of something funny my servant told me today. Excuse me.
Or maybe you could share a joke with us.
Oh, well, actually it's not that funny.
Please, do not mind my friend Balaram. We can stop now if you wish.
Yes.
No, I wish to continue. I must at least have one more game. I don't feel that I have played to my best ability yet.
Sorry.
I will raise the bet to 100,000 coins. Do you agree?
100,000? Quite substantial. Very well.
And now, look here. I don't mind the fact that I have lost. You play a sure game, but I object to this inappropriate snorting. I find it quite distracting.
I'm sorry, Balaram. maybe for the sake of the party, we should withdraw?
No. Let us continue. Let us begin.
Very well. 100,000 gold coins it is. My move. Check.
Checkmate.
But, you can't do that.
Do what? Can't do what?
You castled your king. Once you castled your king, you can't move. It's not allowed. It's a rule of the game.
But I didn't castle my game.
Yes, you did, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
You see, you already castled your king.
In that many moves, my castle will be in a far more useful position. Cavalier, castle, my king. But as you can see, my castle is still there.
I saw you doing it, and the king of Kalinga saw it too. This is a transgression of basic rules to obtain unfair checkmate, which is a criteria for disqualification. And therefore, say it is I who am the winner of this game.
It is not true!
Rugby is right.
Give me the pieces. Let's start again.
But by default, I have just won.
Nobody has won there. Let's begin again. I'm white, you're black. Make the wager.
All right, let's play for real stakes. I'll wager you 100 million gold coins.
So be it. Checkmate.
How did you? This is not possible. You did it again. I win by default. Is it not so, Maharaj? Maharaj?
Yes, definitely.
But it is not true.
You hear? I have won definitely by default. You saw what happened, didn't you?
Yes, that's now it's my attention when he did it, but it's quite clear that's what he did.
In all my life, I have never seen such trickery in a serious game.
Indeed.
Look how easily I defeated you in the first 3 games. How is it possible that you can suddenly win like this? You have cheated again, and therefore I say that it is I who has won, not you. I have won. What can you know about playing chess? What could you know?
The winner is Balaram. Rukmi's words are false.
I didn't hear anything. This is nonsense. Tell him to give you the money he owes you.
So, will you give me the wager?
I will not.
What? Where is your honor? Where were you brought up?
Rukmi, please.
Be quiet, Rukmini. The truth may hurt, but the truth is the truth. How can a simple coward boy play chess?
Rukmi.
Perhaps he learned it in the forest while he watched his herd.
No, please.
Is that where you learned it? Huh? Is it? Is that where you learned it? The better player wins the wagers, and now you owe me the coins.
The better player has won the game. You owe me.
No, I won.
Yes. He won.
Now listen, Ruki. When you invited us here, I thought you had changed. I've always given you the benefit of the doubt. I even pleaded on your behalf when you had your confrontation with Krishna.
That trickster Krishna, he steals. It's his nature. In his very childhood, he'd steal butter from his neighbors. He's famous for it, isn't he? You know it.
I would stop if I were you.
He stole my sister.
I won't tolerate anymore. Now give me my gold.
A true Kshatriya is honorable. A true Kshatriya will stick to his word and submit the money.
Rukmi.
He is wagered to the winner, and I have won.
No.
blow of Balaram's club, Rukmi was dead. With the next blow, Balaram broke the teeth of the king of Kalinga. And so insolently scoffed. Other princes supporting Rukmi thought it wise to run away from the scene. During the strife between Balaram and Rukmi, Lord Krishna could not utter a word, for he knew that if he supported Balaram, his dear Rukmini would be unhappy, and if he said that the killing of Rukmi was unjust, his brother Balaram would be unhappy. Therefore, Lord Krishna was silent at the death of his brother-in-law.
My dear Rukmini, please do not lament. There is something you should know. The king of Kalinga had harbored enmity towards myself and Balaram for many, many lifetimes. He has only ever thought of trying to do me harm. Rukmini always considered him his best friend. To tell you frankly, I was therefore always worried about him. Whilst he was your brother in this life, in other lives, he may well have been at great odds with your pure devoted feeling for me. Dearest Rukmini, you are my eternal queen. Your brother lives on in the spirit of his granddaughter Rochana, and she will remain with us. It was an act of great charity on his part that he gave his granddaughter, and although his bitterness to me was only due to envy, his attachment to you was his saving grace.
The Lord is equally disposed to every living being, as he is neither the friend nor the enemy of anyone.
Lord Balarama! Yay!
And he will help put your teeth back in. Here it is. We're a professional dentist. He can help you become transcendental again. And we'd also especially like to thank Rukmi. Last night, Krishna Leela appeared to reappear.
In for a game of chess?
I'm game. You ready? Bring on. We should have had. Where is Jyoti?
Yes.
Where is Jyoti?
No.
He's a professional chess player. Yeah. I'll give you two. Never changed. Okay. And Lord Krishna, Haribo!